Coach Felton, the 15th coach in the history of our program, and we're looking forward to you making some fresh history in our men's basketball program under your leadership. So ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure that I get to introduce the next head men's basketball coach of Cleveland State University, Dennis Felton.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. And thank all of you for being here, especially our players. I'd really like to thank you guys for showing up in support of the occasion. We've barely had a chance to get to know each other yet. We've met as a team and spent a little bit of time talking, and I'm just getting started with getting a chance to spend time with all of them individually. And I'm really looking forward to that process, getting going and continuing. I'd like to thank Dr. Berkman and Mike for the opportunity to be here and be the head coach at Cleveland State University. Very, very excited about the vision that Mike has for Cleveland State athletics, and very excited for all the continuing good things that are happening here at the university under Dr. Berkman's leadership. I'd also like to thank Coach Waters and acknowledge that I have some really big shoes to fill. And part of the reason is because of all the success that he had during his tenure here at Cleveland State. But what you may not know is that Coach Waters has served as a mentor to me since almost my first days in the profession. He's a man and a coach that I looked up to, not only because of the obvious leadership strengths that he brings, but even more so that he was so accessible, as a head coach to a young guy like me getting into the profession, and just so willing to share and help and in any way that I could grow and figure this industry out and kind of get a grasp for what it was about and what I was doing. So Coach, really appreciate you being here too and sharing this with us. I know as much confidence as I have in myself to be able to lead and do good things and show the way, and I know that I can't do it by myself. Nobody can. So I am really going to lean on CSU and on the Cleveland community to join in and jump in and be a part of this movement, because the way I look at it, we're not interested in just winning. We want to do some outrageous things at Cleveland State. And that means we want to, of course we want to win championships. We want to compete for national championships, and that means, making it to the NCAA tournament and advancing, while at the same time we're doing a great job of helping each one of our players reach their dreams and ambitions. We'll recruit nationally, even internationally, but without a doubt, we'll do our hardest work and our best work at home. Our most intense efforts will be in Cleveland, and then as we go further out, people are really relying us to give our best effort. People are very hopeful, for us that we do great things and win a lot and do all the other things in terms of growing as people and earn our degrees and go on to the next phase in our life. And everything I think we do, everything. Anytime I have a chance to interact with folks, it's critical that they can feel, the passion that we're going to be going about to do this. And today is just the very, very beginning of that. All right, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.